I have a splitting headache right now, and it's going to take a miracle for this A Day to Remember song to not make it worse. All right, that's your joke for today. As always, I will be skipping around and editing, making commentary for copyright reasons. Let's check it out. Previously been a pretty decent Day to Remember fan, did not like the last album at all. By far their worst. Okay. Dang, this is the heaviest they've been in a while, honestly. Okay, got my head banging already. Jamming out, man. Okay. I'm curious again, as always, where the chorus is gonna go, but all right, really pop-oriented singing, which can be okay. I'm not sure about the production. It's lean a little too far. I like their like pop punk kind of side, but lately this more like straight up pop stuff has not been the look. Like, I like that cadence, that's kind of pop-punky, but again, the production is kind of zapping it. Okay, chorus time. Interesting cinematography on this video. I know, got some pre-chorus. Okay, sounding like some of their older stuff. I can dig this. Look at that beard. That beard is coming in, man. Going for the lumberjack look. Yeah, so far so good. Not terrible by any means. Yeah, this chorus is kind of catchy. By the way, I'm going to keep saying it too. If you just want to listen to the song, just go fucking listen to the song. Jesus. Don't complain to me. Do original content here. I'd say this is kind of on a similar level as the last, like, Architects album stuff, so it's not great, but I'm alright with it. Ooh! I wasn't ready for that. That was pretty sick. I like that. I just wish the clean vocals were more like they used to be. This riff's pretty hot, too. Like, no lie. Definitely a banger. Simple but effective. Again, the production. Like, with a better, more kind of like 2000s pop-punk style production, I think I would enjoy these verses more. Little backup female vocals, kind of a nice little touch there. Could be a little leaning into that kind of like butt rocky plus rap direction that I'm not a big fan of. I'll always say this vocalist, man, he's got a great voice, got a great set of pipes, so no complaints there. It's just mainly sometimes the songwriting and again the production. It's kind of catchy. I'm into this. Definitely better than the latest from like Parkway Drive, just for instance, or the latest stuff from Architects. I would choose this over that in a minute. Good layers too. Lots of solid atmosphere in terms of how they're doing the chorus. You got me. A little earworm there. I will say also, way better than pretty much anything that was on the last album. So, step in the right direction at least. Banger, ooh. I was wondering if we get a little breakdown here, considering we've still got some heavy vocals. Okay, what you got for me? Can still get heavy. I love that. That's always been the fun of this band, is how they can contrast those super melodic, kind of even corny, I'll just say it for what it is, sections with the heavy, crushing stuff. Oh yeah. That's fun. That's fun. The riff is a little generic, genty kind of stuff, but still, I'll take it. These little call-outs are nice too. I like that little the little chuggy part there. That's kind of fun too. Ooh, another like kind of like second breakdown section. I like digging that too. This is the Meshuggah to remember section. I'm sure I'm not the only one to make that comment either. Back to the melodic portion here. That was a decent transition. That was fun. Yeah, I'll say it, like the songwriting in terms of the choice of melody, pretty strong on the chorus. Like this could not be your thing, that's totally fine, but I'd just say from like a pure songwriting standpoint, if it gets lodged in your brain, I that's a plus for me, for sure. Because a lot of the stuff I've been listening to from some of these metalcore bands lately has not even done that. Like I couldn't even tell you one part of how that last Architect song went. Yeah, solid chorus. Verses could be stronger. Like the heavy parts. And even though the video's mostly just band in a room plays the song, I do like the little lighting changes and some of the little touches they're doing with the distortion. Oh god, I didn't even mean to pause on this, but that's a little much, but alright. A little halo over that. Gotta love a good That's what Architects needs too. What happened to the bleh? Like that was one of my favorite things about that band. I know it's a meme now, but come on, bring it back. Miracle. Play this side by side with that Insane Clown Posse Miracle song. Cool little synth line on that chorus too. Yeah, not so bad. Didn't make my headache worse. I'll say that. I was definitely concerned because again, did not like that last album at all, and I got some angry fans on me for that one. But yeah, that is Miracle from A Day to Remember. Jumping to the scales. In terms of enjoyability, feeling an 8. 8 is what's popping into my head. I'm having a good time with it. Don't think it's like great. Not totally blown away or anything, but it's a fun song. Above average, pretty well written overall. In terms of musicianship, songwriting, really solid. The production side, again, is probably its weakest point in some areas, particularly on the verses. But yeah, the performances, solid. A little bit generic at times, but I like the little synth line. I particularly like the vocal melody, I think is probably the standout performance here. The guitar work isn't anything like too crazy or special or anything like that. And then in terms of innovation, 7, you don't get a lot of anything higher than a 7 on here, except until we're like talking about Imperial Triumphant and stuff like that. That is the album to listen to this week, by the way, if you are not familiar. That is good stuff. Review for that going up real soon. But overall, looks like we're looking at another kind of a B, almost leaning into a B+. I'm curious to see what else they put out from here, but better than I expected. Not fantastic, but solid. Let me know down in the comments, as always, what do you think of the song, and check out my A Day to Remember tier list to see how I ranked all of their albums. But that'll do it for now. Flight of Icarus signing off, and I will see you in the trenches.